disaster response is part of what MAF does as part of its mission to bring hope, healing and help to isolated people around the world. And when people are involved in whether natural disasters or man-made disasters, and that is the time that we find that they need the help that MAF is able to provide. So MAF aircraft have been used for disaster response for so many years, whether it's been earthquakes in Haiti or famines in Ethiopia or cyclones down in Madagascar. What we find is that MAF's experience of operating in unpredictable circumstances in remote locations and being spread out all across the world makes us a lot more effective in responding to natural disasters. In MAF, what we also have is what we call the number one call team, where we have our regular pilots that are flying on a daily basis. So we know that we have a list. If we needed a pilot that is able to speak French and can fly a 206 and is available to be deployed within 24 hours, we can look down the list and say so and so qualifies. Normally we would send in a team with communication equipment. We'll have an aircraft, we'll have a pilot, we'll have an engineer, we'll have communications team, so that whatever is actually being provided can support all other responders in that disaster. The beauty about the way we do disaster response is in partnership. We always try to look out for partners around the world that are similarly equipped to respond to disasters. But we also look to people that we have developed relationships with that are able to respond in times of disaster. And in many cases, you may have organizations that have the money and the resources to provide the relief, but how to be able to effectively distribute that, or how to manage the flight operations that are required in a disaster situation. And that is where things become very tricky, and to me that is where MAF comes in really critically to bring in the expertise of effective remote flight operations that we do on a daily basis, and will bring that to bear in a disaster situation, and that sometimes makes all the difference.